Hello. I don't know whether it's true or not, or whether it may be Western propaganda. But I saw some terrible photographs of Russian. I don't know whether it was Russian soldiers or maybe people that had been hired from elsewhere, people who aren't Russian necessarily, um, but I've forgotten the name for it now. My brain is packing in at the moment. Not merchant soldiers, what are they called? Where a fee is paid for them to come from anywhere in the world, and they undertake the fighting. Well, I really think that many will be dissuaded now from doing so if the press article that I saw is true. I don't know. I mean, obviously, both on the Ukraine side and obviously the Russian side, there have been terrible atrocities during the war between Ukraine and Russia. But many will be um, dissuaded from taking up the offer of a fee to fight for Vladimir Putin's side, I should think, and hope that they're not desperate enough to have to do it, despite the fact that it's reported that some members of their own army and team, for just because one of the soldiers or a few of the soldiers indulged in a drinking binge, not even so that it would render them drunk, but because they'd been drinking alcohol, and because some of them had been smoking, their own side, it was shown, put them in a dugout pit with a grill on top and trapped them in. Um, Obviously, that is intolerant to a really bad extent, and that people should be so cruel. People fighting in situations where they are having to be courageous might need an occasional alcoholic drink. It does sort of give people occasionally. I mean, I don't think that anyone should be encouraged to drink out of habit, or and certainly they shouldn't be encouraged to become alcoholic. But occasionally, if courage is needed, drink can help. And the soldiers should not have been. I don't know whether they were kept there. I don't know whether they were left to starve there. I'll try and find the article again and put it up. But it's left with me with nightmares.